Welcome back to the weekly news roundup. This is the SillyVille edition. Unfortunately, there was not a lot of political news this week. We get to go back to silly tech news. Yay! I'm so excited. Before we dive on in, you can have a look at the affiliates page, switchedtolinux.com/affiliates. You can find the link there to Amazon. If you order on Amazon, using my link helps support the channel out. We also have Mint Mobile for phones. We have Grammar Checker, Pro Writing Aid, a couple web hosts, a couple VPNs, and some podcasting software. And if there's other affiliates I should look into, definitely let me know. All right, on to the SillyVille tech. Voicemod arrives on the iPhone so you can change your voice to Darth Vader. Do this directly in the middle of a conference call. I find your lack of work disturbing. You know, or you can do all sorts of other things. Darth Vader, T-Pain. Who's T-Pain? I don't know. I'm that out of the loop. But yeah, you can do all sorts of things with your voice utilizing the phone app. Voice changing app Voicemod is making its way to the iPhone today. Woohoo! Voicemod Clips is a new mobile app that will allow iPhone owners and Android users to soon modify their voices for short video and audio clips. App is completely free to use with no annoying ads or freemium features. You can choose a variety of facial photos, but there's no guarantee it's not going to be collecting all of our voice samples and keeping it forever and ever. So be careful, but nevertheless, if you do want to talk to, you do want to talk to somebody in some crazy voice, you do now have options. Well, if you're into Deadpool, there is a Deadpool animatronic head. So you can kind of pick this guy up. So there's this, evil monkey section there. So here is the Deadpool head. I'm not sure why this person's wanting to kiss it. But we got a lot of different things. Here's Deadpool in the refrigerator. And we do actually have a video. It is for
Hi, I'm Deadpool's head. Not to be confused with Headpool, different guy. Well, judging by your lack of muscle definition, I'm surprised you could even lift me. Good for you. Hold me close and call me Logan.
Ew. So, yeah, I mean...
What's that?
There you go. You have an app.
You like my app?
You can
I made it my...
Make it say something.
Chimichanga!
That's exciting.
I'm sorry, I can't get... Upside down superhero kiss.
Yeah, so if you are into Deadpool and would like a severed head sitting on your table that will interact with light, darkness, motion, movement, sound, or a phone app, you can go ahead and grab yourself that. Written by Hasbro. Of course, 18 plus, being written by a children's toy company. Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite think I understand the world as much as I used to. Guys, let me know. What's this going? Oh, Lord. Briefly thought of Gwyneth Paltrow at the end of 7, though I didn't have to hear Brad Pitt screaming, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" The entire time. I don't know. All right, well, if you are looking for a way to spend $20,000 of your parents' money, they do have the super chat button option available on my live chats. But this teenager took $20,000 of parents' money and gave it to the Twitch streamers. There's so many things in this. Of course, the subtitle down here says, "Parents take responsibility for once." I'm sorry. No. If parents really took responsibility, they would be giving their child cash and teaching them how to use money, not handing them a debit card. The cat's down here sneezing, excuse me. Not handing them a debit card, which you're constantly adding more money to. So apparently the kid saw the parent doing the password on the banking system and decided to continue to log in and proceeded to transfer $19,000 from their bank account into the kid's debit card. And then the kid was supposed to be using the debit card for school lunches or maybe clothes or something, but instead used $20,000 to support his favorite Twitch streamers and other things like that. Some money went to popular streamers including Tifu, Gorb, and Ewok TV, okay. As well as athletes including Atlanta Falcons quarterback Kurt Bentkert and Miami Heat's Myers Leonard. $20,000 in donations by a minor in 17 days. Yep. How did the son get access to that much cash? It seems he was given a debit card with a nominal balance to buy school dinners, but he started transferring money from his mother's bank account onto the card to pay for Twitch spending. She believes he might have seen her password while transferring money to his account for completing chores. You're giving your child money into your account for doing chores. Check, please. I want out of the human race. What? I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, well, doing chores. So she might have left herself logged in, as the mother only checked her account twice per month. She never realized how much money was missing until it was too late. Contacted my bank as soon as I found out, and they froze all of our accounts, and his debit card was canceled. She said, unless I press charges against my son, they will not help us, and this is considered friendly fraud. You know, what do you do in that case? That's a hard one. Maybe the biggest lesson, that right there, lady, is called $20,000 of stupid tax for giving your kid money on a debit card. Teach your kid to handle money. For the love. Also known as chargeback fraud. Friendly fraud occurs when a consumer makes an online shopping purchase with their own credit card and then requests a chargeback from the issuing bank after receiving it. Mother said Twitch has failed to respond to her pleas for over 2 weeks, while the company owner, Amazon, told her to contact Twitch directly. Maybe Jeff Bezos could use some of his $13 billion he made on Monday to help her out. Yeah. Bank and Twitch Amazon don't appear too willing to assist. Contacting streamers directly and asking if they return donations could be an option. We've seen plenty of cases where kids somehow manage to spend thousands on microtransactions on Roblox, FIFA, and other in-purchase apps. This is one of the cases where the parent claims responsibility rather than blaming the entities that accepted the money. Yeah, I mean, people... I don't know. I give up on humanity at this point. Y'all are on your own. I'm out of here. I'm catching a spaceship to Mars. And for our final story, the ongoing Meow Attack. Come here, kitty. We need you for this one. Come on. We need the kitty up here. The ongoing Meow Attack has nuked over 1,000 databases without telling anyone. The ongoing attack hits unsecured databases, wiping them out and leaving the word meow as its calling card. More than 1,000 unsecured databases have been permanently deleted in an ongoing account that leaves the word meow as its only calling card, according to internet searches over the past day. The attack first came to the attention of the researcher Bob on Tuesday when he discovered a database stored the details of UFO VPN had been destroyed. UFO VPN had already been in the news that day because of the data that was there. So it was basically UFO VPN. They had account passwords in plain text, VPS session secret tokens, IP addresses of the devices and the VPN servers, connection timespans, geotags, device and OS characteristics, and apparent domains from which the advertisements were injected into users' free account web browsers. Guys, use a better VPN. Besides mounting to a serious privacy breach, the database was at odds with the Hong Kong-based UFO's promise to keep no logs, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, shortly after, the Meow Attack wiped it all out and just said, meow. Representatives of UFO did not immediately respond to comment to an email seeking comment. All right, since then, Meow had similar attacks have destroyed more than 1,000 other databases at this time. The post went live. Shodan computer search site showed 987 Elasticsearch, 7 Mongo database instances that have been nuked by Meow. A separate, less malicious attack tagged in an additional 616 Elasticsearch, MongoDB, and Cassandra files with the string University Cyber Experiment. Attackers in this case seem to be demonstrating the database maintainers that the files are vulnerable to being viewed or deleted. So, just for fun, not the first time hackers have targeted unsecured databases. Basically, they're just deleting everything. I mean, in a way, you can say, hey, they're doing a good thing, and they're wiping out the data so nobody else gets a hold of it, and just saying, meow. And the kitty is being so stubborn. he's not coming up. So I got to get the kitty up here. Was it you? It was this cat. He doesn't want to come on camera right now because he knows it was him. Because the cat's are here going, I'm not going on that camera. You'll ID me to this thing. So anyway, there it is. The Mr. Meow database hack has been going through and wiping out databases and leaving meow as the final statement. So with that, guys, let me know your thoughts about this and the other articles in the comments down below. Thank you for watching this video from Switched to Linux. This channel would not be possible without the backing of the program supporters scrolling on the screen now. You can be a supporter at Patreon at patreon.com/TOMM or at thinklifemedia.com. I also want to thank the open source community who creates such excellent software that makes producing this show possible. Please remember to support your software communities. Thank you, and I hope that you enjoy switching to Linux.